Under the glare of airport lights and nearly 2 years after a daring crime shook the country, police in Canada's Peel region made a dramatic arrest. Investigators working on a clandestine operation codenamed Project 24K took one of the alleged masterminds into custody. The same man that they say helped orchestrate the largest gold heist in Canadian history. Authorities moved in as he landed at the very airport where the Brazen theft unfolded all the way back in April 2023. That audacious crime saw more than $20 million worth of gold bars vanish without a trace. And this sparked an international investigation and months of painstaking police work. 43-year-old Arsalan Chaudhary was arrested at Toronto Pearson International Airport as he flew in from Dubai. Police here say that Chaudhary has no fixed address. He is one of the final suspects to be captured in the wide-ranging probe dubbed Project 24 Carat. According to officials, Chaudhary has been charged with theft of over $5,000, 2 counts of possession of property obtained by crime, and conspiracy to commit an indictable offense. The gold and foreign currency stolen in the heist were ordered from a refinery in Zurich. They had been transported in an Air Canada flight to Toronto. And it began as an ordinary flight touching down at Toronto Pearson International Airport, which arrived from Zurich in Switzerland on April 17, 2023. But on board, there was this high-value cargo shipment. Nearly 400 kilograms of 0.999 pure gold, the equivalent of 6,600 gold bars worth over $20 million. And this came along with $2.5 million in foreign currency. The shipment was offloaded and moved to a secure area elsewhere on the airport property. But within hours, it was all gone. Shortly after the plane landed, the gold and cargo were transported from the plane to a cargo facility. There was a suspect driving a truck that arrived at that facility later that evening. And he in fact provided a fraudulent airway bill to a cargo warehouse attendant and received the shipment. That airway bill was a duplicate of the one used the previous day to pick up a shipment of seafood. But this minor detail went undetected. The container containing the gold and foreign currency was then loaded onto the truck and the suspect drove away. That container was only discovered missing later that night after employees of the original recipient firm arrived to pick up the container. What followed was a sweeping cross-border investigation, a painstaking hunt that has stretched across borders and across continents. So far, police have charged or issued arrest warrants for 10 individuals, laying more than 21 criminal charges. The theft, in fact, is believed to have been an inside job. Peel investigators believe that Arsalan Chaudhary was responsible for helping to move the gold after it was stolen. The precious metal has not been recovered, and in fact, officials believe that it may have been melted and moved to various buyers. Among those who have been named is Simranpreet Panesar, a 33-year-old man from Brampton. He's a former Air Canada employee, and Panesar, in fact, is believed to be in India and is accused of helping identify and divert the cargo shipment by manipulating the airline systems. Investigators last year traced him to a rented apartment in the outskirts of Chandigarh in India. Police have since issued a Canada-wide arrest warrant for Panesar. There is another accused here, Archit Grover, a resident of Brampton as well, who was arrested at Pearson International Airport in May 2024 as he flew in from India. There are more who have been arrested in this case, and that includes 54-year-old Parampal Sidhu, another former Air Canada employee. There's also 40-year-old Amit Jalota, who was arrested, and both of these accused are from Ontario. Prasath Paramalingam, a 36-year-old resident of Brampton, and Ali Raza, a 37-year-old man from Toronto, have also been detained. 43-year-old Ahmad Chaudhry and 27-year-old Durant Knight McLean, both from Brampton, have also been arrested. King McLean is currently in custody in the US over firearms trafficking-related charges. And that's how big this entire nexus was. In 2024, when police arrested one of the first suspects, it seized $312,000 worth of cash. Police believe this was some part of the profits that suspects made after selling the gold. Police also seized smelting pots, casts and molds which they believe were used to change the composition of the gold bars to avoid detection. With the arrest and the charges now laid, police say that Project 24K sends a clear message. Sophisticated crimes may take years to unravel, but they will not go undetected. For investigators, the hunt continues. And for those still at large, authorities warn that there is nowhere left to hide. But amid all the breakthroughs and all the success, the question still remains: what about all that gold?